answering the challenge here.
Living Dead.
Not answering Lucky.
I think it was.
Official. Lucky took it for a yes, though. She was ready.
And Teagan Thorne already is not liking the support that we're seeing for Hall. That's one thing you got to learn early when you're making your debut here at Emerge. You can't let the crowd get under your skin because they're gonna. This is a clash of styles here.
Scary.
She's a little scary. Clash of styles here between these two. We're going to see a lot of bruising power from Teagan Thorne. We're going to see a lot of athleticism, striking from Leela Hall. All right, a little bit of respect here between these two.
It's going to be a test of strength. I guarantee you Teagan Thorne wins this one.
Well, and Leela Hall she does still want to show respect for this business. She is a House of Truth alum, Truth Martini. Leela, of course, she's got a cheerleading background about her, so we're going to see a lot of flexibility.
Teagan Thorne in full control, though.
Teagan Thorne trying to have this match at her pace, but Leela Hall not going to allow that. Hall. And this crowd loves Hall so far. Misses with the strike, but hits her with the standing moonsault. Like I said, we're going to see a lot of athleticism out of Hall.
Absolutely. These are two very different styles.
I mean, from everything, not even just style of wrestling, even the style that they're wearing. Teagan Thorne, dark and brooding. Leela Hall, bright, bubbly, and
wow. One is alive and one I'm not sure.
Hall, she was able to just matrix that.
Right. There's no timeouts.
Yeah, no timeouts. Oh, and Hall. Hall is just 19 years old, so she is still new in this business, and that's something you got to learn.
Yeah, when they say timeout, you don't stop.
There's no timeouts.
No.
Now our official Lucky Haskins up to a 4 count before Teagan's able to get Hall back into the ring. Thorne is a second-generation wrestler. We've seen a lot of folks here at Emerge have success. I mean, there's a huge difference between being a second-generation wrestler and somebody who, at the age of 18, they start training. You already have that. You grew up with it, right?
And it's her whole family. You say second generation, but it's everybody in her family is wrestlers. Her brother's a wrestler.
And I mean, a lot of the times too, like if you're training for the first time, some folks might not understand why you want to come in here and put your body on the line night in and night out. You already have that support.
Yeah, when you grow up with it, it's just natural.
Yes. Not only that, but you start developing all of the stuff that you learn by wrestling, by getting that experience. You're already growing up with that.
Yeah, you learn how to throw a woman right away.
Yeah, that's true. Something that I hear you're wanting to see.
And showing you that it's built-in experience right there. I mean, absolute natural in the ring and absolutely in control of this match against Leela Hall.
And absolutely battering Hall at that point, all trying to do everything she can to fight out of this. Once again, tail the tape here. Thorne's going to have a lot of the power advantage. But this is something that Hall wanted. Hall said in her open challenge that bring me your best. I want your absolute best. I want to prove that I can be next in line in Emerge royalty. And this isn't a #1 contenders match by any means, but you've got to think that Commissioner Chris Lowe watching this one closely.
Yeah, absolutely. A victory here is going to vault somebody up the women's ranks,
and
right?
I would say I know Marty Bell is watching this, but Marty Bell has a task ahead of her tonight as well in our good housekeeping match. But Thorne, the crowd is not liking seeing her in control. And
That could have been it. Could have been it.
Leela able to kick out. Just fighting with everything she's got here. Oh! I was going to say Leela is trying to play Thorne's game here, and it is not working thus far. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Teagan Thorne calls that the graveyard shift. Sounds like Thorne's projecting at this point, saying that, you know, they don't care about you, Leela. I mean, clearly this crowd in full support of Leela Hall. Doing anything she can there, a little jawbreaker, just to get some space. Leela able to flip and roll through. There's that athleticism shining. Another strike. Maybe playing Thorne's game is working for her. Leela needed this.
She found an opening against Teagan.
Able to dig deep into her own training that she just needed to get some separation. I mean, that was great from Thorne earlier. She just kept on the offensive. Stuck to her like glue, and the second Leela was able to get some separation, and here she goes. Oh! Massive tornado DDT, that might be it. Oh!
Wow.
Just a 2 count here from Leela.
Tell you what, that's what this women's division means to anybody who shows up in here. They are giving it their all, and nobody's giving up.
I mean, I'll be honest, like, you know, there is a lot of story and history to the women's division here, but Marty Bell has taken that up about 10 different notches. I've never seen someone so dominant before, and that's why we're getting this amazing action here tonight. Everybody wants a piece of that. Here's Leela.
Wow.
Bridging suplex! 3!
No way.
Wow. Like I said, a lot of athleticism. The bridging suplex.